It's not Allt-a-Bhainne, it's Allt-a-Bhainne. Let's taste it. Hi everyone, welcome to The Last Drop. I am Chris. Today we have Allt-a-Bhainne, single malt Scotch whisky. It's a lesser known distillery, I believe. It's a Chivas Brothers distillery, and I believe it's often used in Chivas Regal blended Scotch, which is cool. Occasionally they release, some independent bottlers release, manage to get out of a cask and you know, release that as a single malt. But they're giving themselves a go at it as well, or having a go at it themselves, which makes more sense, doesn't it? So yeah, it's interestingly a nice bottle, quite retro, I think. Some good sort of styling. I like it, you know. This usually retails about £33 for a 40%er, which is not too bad. I actually picked this up at Sainsburys for 20 quid. Now, 20 quid, you know me, pretty cheapskate. If you watch my other reviews, you know I'm sort of down that lower end of whiskey, because that's what I can afford. So yeah, 20 quid for a 30 odd quid bottle of whiskey, right up my alley. So as you can see, I've drank quite a bit, but I did take this bottle out to play some cards with some friends, and we done most of it. So let's get stuck into it. There we go. Put it there for you. So yeah, I think they describe this as peaty with classic Speyside. So it's a Speyside with a bit of peat in it, basically, which should be nice. Should be good. Looking forward. Well, it is good. I've drunk most of it, but let's see what we can smell. So you get a bit of smoke in there. It's not overly powerful. I think the sort of a toffee sweetness sort of overrides it as well. So yeah, that's really good. Pleasant aroma. Again, 20 quid, can't go wrong. Yeah, nice smoky, maybe a bit of spice in there as well. Yeah, toffee, spicy smoke. Spicy toffee smoke. Not one of the Spice Girls, I'd imagine, but yeah. Very nice. So let's get tasting. So yeah, bit of spice in there, sort of a honey sweetness, sort of butterscotchy, you know, that sort of sweetness. That's really nice. And then yeah, sort of the peaty smoke is sort of there, but it's not. There's more on the nose than there is in the taste, which is, you know, quite surprising. I mean, it's nowhere near offensive. Some nice flavours in there. Maybe a bit of gingery spice in there, so you get a bit of, you know, I think I've said before, where you get that gingery heat, which is nice. The finish is quite long, dries the mouth a bit, so you get that dry, smoky sort of aftertaste, really, rather than straight on the palate. Yeah, it's really nice. 20 quid. I mean, can you really go wrong? I don't think you can. I mean, it's a single malt. Again, no age statement, but you know, I'd imagine it's, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Possibly a bit more in there that's older, maybe a 12-year-old or something. But you know, it tastes young, but it's not, you know, dreadful or anything like that. I've had some stuff which is, you know, not great. So yeah, nice. As usual, got some tasting notes from other people. See if I can pick up what they're picking up. Again, I think these are Master and Malt. So they're saying smoky malt, prickly white pepper, toffee apples, buttery pastry, heather and toasted oak on the smell. That is a lot. So I get the smoky malt. Can't say I'm getting white pepper. Definitely the toffee. Maybe not toffee apples. Not really getting any green fruit, you know. Maybe more of a baked spice toffee. Maybe that's where the pastry's coming in. Not so much butter. Maybe they use stork or baking margarine rather than butter. Heather, not so much, or at all. Yeah, not bad. Taste-wise, they're saying butterscotch, roasted apricots, honey, gingerbread, cinnamon, and earthy peat. So yeah, butterscotch, definitely there. I'm not getting much fruit from it at all, to be honest. So either on the nose or on the taste. Definitely getting the gingerbread. Definitely there. Pastry, cinnamon, earthy peat. Yeah, the peat's there. Again, like I say, it's not there in abundance, but it's definitely there. Finish wise, long drying smoke and fizzing spice, which sounds lovely, doesn't it? Fizzing, everybody likes a little fizz. Yeah, I don't think you can go too much wrong, especially at the price point. I mean, it's one of those ones where if you can pick it up for that price, I think it's one of these ones where they've priced it maybe really high and then they've gone, well, not gone, but it's a bit of a ploy to get more sales. I think it's one of those marketing tricks, techniques, isn't it? So yeah, price it high, then discount it massively. People think it's a bargain and go out and buy it. But for 20 quid, it is a bargain. So why not? Their marketing's great. Yeah, that's the last drop.